Hello and welcome to my 2022 recap. I started doing Live 2D models this year. I didn't start Live 2D this year. I started Live 2D in 2016, 2017, and I only started doing models this year. And the amount of children that I've obtained and the amount of support I've gotten it's really unbelievable. So let's see my stats for this year. Boom. Children obtained 21. And 21 people, by the way, not just models. There are a few repeats. I know I did 2 of Eri's models, and Peyton has a new model upcoming, and there are 21 different people. Can you believe it? I started taking paid commissions in May of this year, and so however many months from that, 6 7 6, and then 21 divided by, it's I couldn't believe it, and I'm really happy. And next year I actually want to do a bit more of animations, because I'm actually more used to animating than I am modeling. When I started Live 2D, I started Live 2D as an animator, and I started learning it as an animator, but there haven't really been a lot of opportunities for me to animate much this year. I still got a lot of models to do next year, but I am hoping to animate some illustrations. I've only done one animation from this year, and it was a commission for Python, and I just did it because I missed animating. And then I did an animation of one of Rino Tuna's illustration. They're great. And I have this jar that sits on my computer desk, and it's a bunch of heart beads, and it's where I keep all of my VTuber children's souls. So I have their initial written on the back of these, and I put it in whenever I complete one. And this is what 21 looks like, and I don't know how long it's going to take for me to fill up this jar, but I will fill it up. Trust me. Next, they're my VTuber children color palette. When I look at their colors on Google Drive, because most of them are color coded, I kind of was under this assumption that they're all purple, because everything in Google Drive is purple. But when I put their colors in, their specific colors in here, I realized that there's actually a lot more reds and pinks and orange than I thought there were. So that was a surprise, but yeah. Oh, iPhone 11. I got an iPhone 11. I'm not sure if I can say who, but one of my commissioners, that feels so intense. One of my patrons, this is technically part of the business side, because they wanted VBridger, and so I didn't have an iOS device before, and I got I got the iPhone 11 so that I could specifically work on VBridger. So I actually got a phone. I got a anyway. This is an old photo, because right now it has a baby pink phone case with a cute rainbow charm on it, but oh my god, man. oh, I also did change the wallpaper, so it doesn't look like that anymore. It's actually cute now, but yeah. Also, I didn't know that VBridger was a little bit expensive. I was kind of under the assumption that it was $3 to $5, kind of like YouTube Studio was, or Nizima Live. it's not. But yeah, so this year I'm going to be working on learning VBridger, which actually is a little bit nerve-wracking, but we'll see. I'll try my best. There's been a lot that I'm looking at, and a lot of problems that could arise with VBridger whenever I look at tutorials or other people explaining the process. It looks like there's a lot that can go wrong, so I'm really nervous because I kind of don't. I want it to look nice and I don't want it to be buggy, but we'll try our best. Let's go. Okay, next. Ooh, university units completed. 5 out of 6 because I don't know, like one of the documents that I needed for the clinical was late, like a little bit very late, because I kind of made I think I did it late. I don't know the timing for that. I don't know what the timing was supposed to be, but I'm just gonna assume I did it late and I didn't have it, so I couldn't take my clinical. So yeah, we're doing that next year, but everything else is passed. Thank God. I don't have to do any more units. I don't have to do any repeats next year, but I do have to take that clinical. That sigh is just because I should have done it this year, but document issues. But yeah, I'll do well next year. Wish me luck. Thank you. Oh, games made. Oh, it's spinning like crazy. Oops. It's on pmstudio.itch.io. We have only one game uploaded, and it's kind of just like testing the waters while also figuring out the software. It was really exciting to finish something, so I was really happy. But in the future I wanna do a lot more with it. It's a visual novel. Thank you. Oh, goals for next year. More children. Hopefully I can fill up the jar next year. I don't think I can, to be honest. because 21 barely filled the bottom of that. So I don't know. I don't even know how long it'll take, if I can do it next year or the year after. But we'll see. More song covers, and maybe I will play games. Maybe gameplay. I'm still deciding on whether or not to make a separate channel for that or put it here. More games, making more games. There's only one at the moment that I'm writing, but next year obviously plan to release more than one. And I want to get an XLR mic. The one that I'm using right now is a USB mic, but I just got an audio interface for Christmas, so I'd like to be able to use that. If you have any ideas or requests for tutorial, make sure to let me know, because I feel like my tutorials are more intermediate, so I'd like to maybe cater to a more beginner friendly audience, and I'm not actually sure what you'd be looking for, so please let me know. And if you want to just say hi or say Happy New Year, also please comment, just because I love to say hi to people and I love talking to people. Happy New Year. I hope you have a good year next year, and thank you for watching over me so far. More stuff to come soon. Bye bye.